welcome back to the Tina Show. So today's look was everything bold. Bold eyes, bold wing, bold nose, what am I talking about? Okay, bold highlight, bold nose highlight. There, let's cover that up. And bold lip, that was what I was trying to say, bloopers. But, yeah, so if you want to see how to get this look, just keep watching, because you definitely want to know how to get this look. To start off, I'm priming my eyes with this Ellen Tracy eyeshadow primer. I love this eyeshadow primer so much, but a little goes a long way, so be very careful, and I'm almost out of this. So I have a mirror down here, so I'm going to be applying this all over my lids, and this is kind of like an orangey color. Let me squeeze that a little to show you guys. That's what the color looks like. It's very sticky, I will tell you that. It's definitely stickier than any eye base I've ever tried before. So that's a little warning. And then I'm setting it with the Hard Candy Natural Eyes palette. I'm just setting it with this nice beige toned color. The palette that I'm going to be using for today's video is the Urban Decay Electric palette. I've had this for such a long time, and I've only done like tutorials using some of the colors. I don't want to blind you. Only using some of the colors, not all of the colors, and I wanted to do a tutorial just only with these colors. So, let's see. Whoa, okay. Next time, probably shouldn't do that. For starters, I'm going to be taking, let's take Gonzo, because literally I have no idea what look I'm going for. I'm taking a BH Cosmetics tapered brush, and I'm taking Gonzo, which is, let's do it like this color right there. It's a nice kind of electric blue, and I'm lightly putting this into the crease, just directly into the crease. And I'm going to be building this up until the color is true, because right now, there's that color. So this is basically going to act as our transition shade, and I'm not building it up too much, but I'm building it up so that you can actually see that it's a blue color. Next, sticking with the blues, I'm taking Fringe, which is more of a teal turquoise color, and I'm taking it on a more precise brush and putting this directly into the crease, but focusing this more on the outer half of my crease. And then lightly after putting this, I'm gonna just take my finger to lightly diffuse it, because, whoa, yeah, that's not the end of the brush. So I'm just taking my finger to lightly blend it in, because we don't want to blend it in with the brush, because then it's going to take too much of the product away, so I'm just lightly diffusing it with my fingers. Then I'm taking Chaos, which is one of my favorite colors. It's this deep kind of blue color, and I'm taking a e.l.f. Professional blending eye brush, and I'm tapping this on, and I'm mainly focusing this on the outer view of my eye and the inner corner of my eye. Not the exact inner corner, but above the corner. So on the first half of my lid. So I can't talk today. In this makeup look, we're going to be dividing the lid into 3 spaces. 1, 2, and 3. So we're putting that Chaos color into the third part and first part of our lid. And make sure that you have a nice clean open space in the middle of the lid where we're going to be putting a different color. I'm actually really liking how this look is coming out. And now for the star of the show, I'm taking this glitter color called Revolt, which is just a silver glitter on another e.l.f. brush. This is the Professional eyeshadow brush, and I'm packing this onto the brush, not topping off the excess, and then applying this to the center of the lid. And the reason we're not doing the face first is because these shades tend to have a lot of fallout. So by doing our eyes first, we can sweep away the fallout when we're done. Then I'm taking a less chunky color, which is Beigely, from the Anastasia Artist palette, which is practically the same color, except it's not as glittery, and I'm just lightly tapping that over. And because I wanted just a tad more color, I'm taking a mix of Slow Burn and Savage. So this is Slow Burn, this is Savage, and lightly dusting this into the crease. And actually putting this a bit above the crease so you can actually see the color. And I'm also going to be diffusing it using this Sephora brush. Then I'm taking some concealer just to clean up the shadow so that it will make a harsh line, and just blending this in with my finger. And then we can move on to my favorite part, which is winged liner. So I did a very elongated wing, and I actually did a mix of two liners. For the wing, I used this Santi waterproof black liner. There's nothing on it because I've used it so much and it's all worn out. Then I used the Urban Decay 24/7 waterproof liquid liner in Woodstock on the lash line, and it's not showing up that good. I don't know if it got dried out or something. But yeah, now we can move on to the face. The face! So I found this foundation laying around in my collection, and I was wondering how come I never use this, and I just applied this with a BH Cosmetics foundation brush, and I realized why I did not ever wear this. This is the All Night Clear Complexion makeup, so it's foundation, and it's in the shade Sand. As you can see, way too dark for my skin. I do not know why I even picked this up. Maybe at the time I was more tan or something, but I put this on, and as I'm looking into the mirror, it does not look that bad. I would say it's actually a medium to full coverage, depending on how much you apply it. And it does look very oily on me, so yeah, but my beauty blender, I was too lazy to go dampen it, so yeah, that's the color on my skin. I'll blend it out, you can still see it. But anyway, let's move on to concealer. For concealer, I'm using the NYC Liquid Concealer. As you can see, I'm almost out of this. This is like $1 concealer, like it's literally for $1, and I love it, so I'm highlighting in all the usual places you would highlight. So that consists of my under eyes, down the bridge of my nose, in between my eyebrows, over here, around the nose area, and my chin, and blending that out with, I'm just going to be using the same BH Cosmetics brush. To like lightly blend it out. And then using my fingers, because the warmth of your fingers is going to help melt the concealer into your skin. Okay, that sounds really weird. It's just going to help warm up the concealer, whereas the brush could leave streaks. Something I find with this BH Cosmetics brush, if you are using a light to sheer coverage foundation, this will leave streaks. That's why I never use this brush. But when I applied this, I thought, why not give this another go? But when you use a medium to full coverage, it does not leave streaks, which is something I'm very happy about because I didn't want to just buy the brush and, you know, never use it. Then, because this foundation is very dewy, because it's supposed to be for dry skin, so I'm using the MAC Prep and Prime transparent finishing powder on this just cheeks brush. I don't know where I got this from, but I am going to be dusting this all over my face. And I actually do kind of wish I got not the loose version, the pressed version, because I feel like I am wasting a lot more product with the loose version because, you know, it's loose, you're gonna get excess powder. So, but I still really do recommend this if you're looking for a high-end powder. This is great, and I'm not sure if this leaves a white cast, so I'll leave like a little flash picture if this does have a flash or not. Okay, for contour, I'm using I said contour. For contour, I'm using the NARS Laguna Bronzer with this little like base brush, and I'm using this base brush to contour with, and I'm really packing this on because I definitely want an intense contour, so don't worry if there's a harsh line, because we can work it out. You can see that me is working that contour. It's either go big or go home for contour. And one thing about this bronzer is like insanely pigmented. And then I'm going to blend it away with this fluffy brush. This is also by BH Cosmetics. BH Cosmetics brushes are probably one of the softest brushes I have ever felt in my life. Let's see how it goes. I am very happy with this done. And then I'm just taking some more of that to lightly contour the nose. Not like an intense nose contour, but just a little bit. And then also lightly buffering this along the temple area, hairline, you know, just the usual areas you would contour, flush, up. And of course using the MAC Mineralized Skin Fish in BH Cosmetics Pop Art Lipstick in Bang. It's just gorgeous. So that is the finished look. We have a bold eye, bold wing, bold lip, all bold. Go big or go home. Probably this is going to be the boldest look on my channel. I love bold, but definitely I'm not wearing this out. This is like perfect if you're going to a party or something and you want it to be like electric or something, because I wanted this look to be very, very bold. So I really do hope you enjoyed this video, and I love you guys so much. Please like this and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!